Hi again, YouTubers. So this is a review on a product that I feel like is a little bit of a sleeper product here on YouTube or in the self-tanning world, and it is St. Tropez One Night Only Instant Glow Body Lotion. And I got this originally in a sample last year. Randomly. It was like one of those Sephora VIB samples or something like that, and it was a small little one. It was only like, I don't know, maybe a half ounce or something like that. And I tried it and I really, really enjoyed it. And I bought the full size and I used it once or twice last year. And I remember liking it, but when I went back to it again this year, and I'll explain a little bit behind kind of why. And I am in love with this. I already ordered another one. That being said, I love the St. Tropez Bronzing Mousse. And this year I recently started using their dry oil. What's it called? Self-Tan Luxe Dry Oil. And I have a review on that. But I started using that, and this just works amazing with that. Now, I don't use this all over my body. I use this on my legs because my legs are the first thing to lose color. And the color that I have right now is about 2 or 3 days now out on my self-tanner, on that self-tanner. But I do have this on my legs, which that's kind of hard to tell. But I'm going to show you what I mean by this. Now, this is a product that washes off. It is $18 for the container, but you don't need a whole lot of this. You can use this all over your body. I just simply use it for my legs because my legs always look lighter faster, and I shave them and I lose all the color and blah. So that's like always my hard part. Even self-tanners don't stick as well there. They fade faster there. So anyway, I picked this up. Now, for years I had used the Sally Hansen leg makeup. They used to have it in a spray, and then they started making it like this. And I used the color Light, and I've used it for a long while. Oops, put it on the wrong side. And I'm going to start by telling you about this one. And I had used it for a while, and you can see it right there on my hands, but I always felt like a couple things. One, it transfers on my clothing. It's supposed to be water resistant, but I wore it out one time and it rained and it looked like my legs were shedding a layer. Like, it looked horrible. I was so embarrassed. It was so ridiculous. So I kind of got away from this for that reason. Plus, honestly, it looks a little orange. Like, you have to really work at it to make it look believable. So then I was like, all right, after that one, I was like, okay, let me try this one. So I got the sample of this, and you can already tell how dark this is by comparison. And this is a totally different realm of things. You see this? But when you blend this in, it gives you the most natural, look how natural that looks. Do you see the difference with the orange here? Even if I blend that out, you can see how orange that looks, yet how creamy and blended this one looks. It has a very, very slight scent. Sorry, I'm going to wipe them both off my hands so they don't stick. It has a very, very creamy consistency, both of them do. The airbrush legs, I think, is like $10 for 4 ounces. This is $18 for 5 ounces. I need less of this than I do of that. That because you have to get it completely even to make it look realistic. This, you can just kind of slap it on and it gives you a nice dark tan very quickly. I have layered it as well. It does have a slight sheen to it. Very slight. Nothing noticeable outside though, because I asked my husband about that if he noticed anything. It just looks natural. And it's amazing. And I just think this is such a sleeper product here on YouTube. I hear a lot of people talk about this and rave about this. It's fine. I never could find the color that matched me just right. You don't need the right color for this. This works with your natural skin tone and makes you darker, which is way better than light, medium, and dark, of which medium is even more orange on me and dark is just like scary looking. This stuff just works with every skin tone and is so nice. Plus this one, it was raining the other day and I had it on, and I will say, where I had flip-flops on, where it rubbed, it left a line, like you could see a fading line, but not like the airbrush legs. When I wore the airbrush legs, it was like my legs were crying. That's the only words I can think of to explain. That just sounded stupid. It just had droplets, like if you were crying running down my legs. You know how ridiculous that it felt. And then I had to grab a towel. Plus, I noticed with the airbrush legs, I have dark colored seats in my car, leather seats luckily, so they wiped off easily. But when I was wearing shorts and it got hot, you know how your legs get hot on leather? It would transfer to my seats too. This doesn't do that either. So I'm impressed with that. I love it. I wanted to share it with you guys. Here, I guess I'll do my little rating. Pigmentation is awesome. 5 out of 5. It looks great. It works with every skin tone, and it is very easy to work with. So 5 out of 5. Texture is great. It's super smooth, super creamy. It moves around very easily. It doesn't streak or look awkward. It just goes on and it dries like that, which is awesome because it doesn't transfer to the clothes. So texture is nice, 5 out of 5. Longevity, it lasts all day. I guess it lasts through the water, so that's more impressive than this one, right? So longevity is 5 out of 5. Whoa! Because it lasts me all day and doesn't move if it rains. Application, it's easy to apply. I do not use a mitt. I don't use anything. I used it this morning. My hands look normal. Like, that makes them look, I think that's the lighting. Makes them look a little red, but they're not in real life. I just put it on I take my rings off and I just put it on my hands, and I put like a quarter size, and it does almost all of my legs. Same thing with the other one. Whatever's left on my hands, I just kind of do my feet and my ankles, wash my hands with soap and water, not even exfoliating stuff, and it's good to go. So application's super easy, 5 out of 5, except for you have to wash your hands and scrub them a little bit, like with soap, to make sure you get it all off. You don't want it to be noticeable. So we'll say 4.5 out of 5. Packaging, it's a nice packaging, nice silver tube, nice squeeze top. It's really easy to use, so packaging is a good 5 out of 5. Price, it's $18 versus $9 at a drugstore. This is realistic to me. This is not. I'll pay the extra money for realistic. 5 ounces versus 4 ounces. I need way more of that, so I'd probably go through that faster, so probably balances out in the long run. So price is a good 4 out of 5. Product overall, I would say this is a good solid 5 out of 5. I think this is an amazing product. I love it, and I hope you guys, sorry, just heard my doorbell ring. I hope you guys, if you are interested in this, I hope you guys go out and try it. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.